Assalamualaikum. In this video, we will show you how we've completed our assignment, which requires us to do the information below. First, gathering personal information using people search services. Second, collecting information about a target website. And third, web data extractor. So let's start off the video with gathering personal information using people search services. The search service that we will be using is Google. Simply just type in Petronas. From here, we can see that they have their own website. Just click on the website. And as we look through the website, we can see that here there is a lot of information that we can get about us. There is a lot of information such as leaders, brands, companies. So we go to our leaders, and here we can see the names of boards of directors, their full name, and even their position. Simply enough, from their contact us page, we can see their address here and also their phone number. And if we scroll down a bit, we can see that Petronas has a Wikipedia page. We'll also find this information in just one page, like the address, key people, revenue, net income, total assets, and etc. We also notice that Petronas has LinkedIn profile. From there, we can check out their employees' information. If we type in Petronas job, we have found a website called Glassdoor. From this website, they kept information regarding jobs inside Petronas, their salary. There is also an interview experiences, even photos inside the Petronas workplace. Next, we will go to our second task, collecting information about a target website. We will be using the website Whois to find more information regarding the company. So we'll just type in petronas.com here. Scrolling down, we can see a lot of information regarding Petronas. So from here, we can see registration is on 1996. Scrolling down, we can see here it stated the organization is whoisprotection.cc. Whoisprotection.cc is a Whois privacy service which helps to shield the domain register and actual information from being seen publicly. So lucky for them, we can't really see it. Over here, there is also emails that has been protected. There are facts, phone number, country, and etc. Next, we'll be seeing on revealing the website source code. For the Chrome browser, just simply go to petronas.com and go to more tools and click on developer tools. Here is where the source code lies for the websites. The next platform we will be using is Kali Linux to analyze the file robots.txt, which is a very important file. These are the index contacts from the website. We'll see how we can analyze them. So our target is of course Petronas. Simply type in wget and then we copy the URL and paste it here /robots.txt. This showed that using wget we've gotten the robots file from Petronas. These are very important, we should remember that. So we type in ls and we can see we have robots.txt.4 here as it has been saved like so. So in order to open that, we type in cat robots.txt.4, and now we can analyze the file. So user agent here is a directive which allows a particular crawler or robot which can access this file. All of this allowed file over here. So this allow is an important directive also. This asks the robots to do not access the file in these folders. But you cannot be sure this robots.txt is not a security mechanism which can disallow crawlers to access the website. Next, let's find the IP address. The first tool that we will be using is NSLOOKUP. So simply type in NSLOOKUP along with petronas.com. This will give you a non-authoritative answer. So here, the petronas.com has the address of 5216383. We can also use dig, similar to NSLOOKUP. So let's type dig petronas.com. Enter. This will also give you address in petronas.com. Here's the IP address, it's just the same. Next, other tools for information gathering. We'll be using the Harvester. It's a pretty useful tool that will allow you to grab information about domain, email addresses, and so on. So we'll take the example here and change the domain to petronas.com. So the Harvester D here represents the domain that you want to search for, which is in this case petronas.com. -L represents the number of queries, and Google is our data source. And you can store information and output in myresults.html. Click enter. This will take a few moments, so we will just wait for a while. So the search is done. Notice that we have found a lot of email representing people in Petronas. Then we also have some resolving hostname IPs that represents the subdomains, I believe. That's what we can actually get from the Harvester. So the next tool that we will be using is Sublister. In order for you to get some information from the subdomain, you can use the tool Sublister. So you just type in sublister-d petronas.com. The tool will search a lot of different search engines or sources, unlike the Harvester, which we can specify some search engine. So as you scroll over here, you can see that there are a lot of subdomains. And we can see that Sublister has successfully listed around 616 subdomains, unique subdomains. Next, we'll discuss about a tool called P0F. Run P0F, enter. It will actually listen to our conversation. Then, go to a particular website. I'll just refresh here. And you'll see at the back, it will actually tells you a lot of things here. As you can see, this is my current address, 192.168, my local address. And I am running on Linux. And right here we can't really see the OS version. It's okay. Next, our gathering information tool, the famous one, will be Nmap. Note that Nmap is known to basically trigger quite a lot of alarms, quite a lot of firewall red flags. You want to make sure that your Nmap scan are as quiet as possible. There is also something called ZenMap, which is basically a graphical user interface of Nmap, but we will not be using that. Rather, instead, we'll be using terminal version. So you type in nmap. Here is one example. nmap-v. V means almost always 99% of the time is verbose output. Basically, you're telling your system to give you more information in regards to what it is doing. A, which is enable OS detection, version detection, script scanning, and trace route. So we're going to type in nmap -v for extra verbose output, A, petronas.com. By default, nmap will scan for 1000 ports. Alright, so let's analyze this. As you can see that it has 98 filter ports, and yes, it has 2 open ports, which is 80 TCP, 443 TCP. As you can see here, the OS scan results may be unreliable. So it said here that it is using Linux, but since it said that the result is unreliable, so we cannot be sure that this is the exact OS that is being used. For our next task, we will try to clone Petronas website by using httrack. So we type in httrack help to see whatever is available. As you can see here, scrolling up, we can mirror websites, semi-automatic, mirror all links located in the first level page. For the sake of this assessment, we will only clone a part of the website, not 100%. This is to respect the security, at the same time understanding how cloning the website works. So first off, type in httrack, project name as Petronas, enter. Base path will be default. URL, I will paste it over here, enter. Then I will pick number 2, which is mirror websites with wizards. So we click enter, return also 99, and click on yes. So we will wait for a while for this to actually complete. So it is done, and we can actually check it inside our directories here, our file. Go to websites, Petronas over here, and click on index. And as you can see, it's not 100% the same because we can't get much of the website, but it's how the tool works and you can get the idea. Our last task will be web data extractor, where we will be using ParseHub for this task. Since there are a lot of information we have gathered, we will only extract 2-3 data for this demonstration. Right, first off, open ParseHub, then from the targeted website, we'll go to a specific page. For now, we'll be doing this about us. Go to our leaders and basically copy the URL. New project, paste it over here, start project. To use this tool, first, specify your first selections category will be. Here we'll be doing board of directors name. Enter. Then click on the items that fall into this category. Click everything, and some will be automated. Just checking. Then, to add on their position, simply click on this plus button, select Relative Select to add a category relation to the first category. For the position, we will name it Board of Directors Details. We click on the names and we will correspond to their position. We will do for every data and ensure that everything is being recorded. As you can see, it has been automated by ParsHub. Scrolling down just to check. After confirming that everything is being checked, we can get the data by clicking here. Click on Get Data, click on Run. This might take a while, but we can wait. Then we download it using Excel. Okay. As you can see, these are the data that we have collected earlier. We'll be doing the same thing to the page journey here. The process is the same. Start project and then simply rename the category. Here I will put Petronas Journey Year. Click on Journey, then add another relative category. We'll rename this as Journey Details. Get data, run, wait for a while, and then we can download this. Click OK. So here are the results. So this is how you can do web extracting by using tools ParsHub. From these results, we've collected and put it in Microsoft Words. After doing some alteration, and these are the results. That's all from us. Thank you.